lock him out on the red carpet.
Hey, so welcome to day, I think this is day 10, you know? I think so. Welcome to day 10, we think, and we're back at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I like your phone.
Thank you.
Because
Yeah.
you can't do like keeping the thing because you're supposed to be levitating me like
Yeah.
slowly. So that's why I tried to keep my legs.
I hope he got it. We just had a cool photo pass actually on the street up in front of the Chinese theatre. The guy asked me if I was Jedi or Sith, and of course I'm Sith because Jedi is way boring. Like I get the Jedi thing, it's like all good and stuff, but it's a pretty boring life, guys. I think I'd rather be a Sith. So yeah, so he asked me to do a Sith thing, and Stephen is being choked. We'll put the picture here. Ta-da! Cool, huh? I haven't actually seen it yet, so I actually don't know if it's cool or not. I actually don't even know if I'm going to put it there because it might be rubbish and we might not want to put it there at all. We'll see. Morning. Okay.
On your way.
Like your shoes. Very nice.
Thank you. A collection of lightsabers. Oh, so look, that's Luke's. And Obi-Wan Kenobi's. It's Windy. Oh, this one's Yoda's. Meeting Chewbacca. Hello. This is like a portal to people who can't be here today. Yeah. That's awesome. So yeah, Chewbacca and I are gonna like fly around the galaxy together. It's decided. It's definitely gonna happen. Yeah, so bye guys. See you around. It's like stormtrooper helmets through the ages. So this is episode 7 because I can read Roman numerals. And this one, oh, this is an AT-AT driver's helmet. Cool. I love AT-ATs. I want my own personal AT-AT. This is episode 4 because I can read Roman numerals. I'm waiting for a Roman numeral which I'm not going to be able to read. Awesome. And this just says a clone trooper helmet, so I'm guessing this was from number 2. Okay, this is Inquisitor, Count Dooku. See, I wanted to find 2. Darth Mauls and Darth Vader's. Vader's is kind of cool, but it's red. And I don't know if I want a red one. Oh, and this is a Sarge Ventress and Darth Sidious. Darth Sidious is kind of bling.
I will be the cause of their destruction.
Don't touch.
Control yourself.
No.
Ren would not let me hug him. I tried. It was not gonna happen. It was not gonna happen. But I'm glad I gave it a try. I don't think he wants teaming up. Do you know what? I'm not being funny though. Like he should try and recruit more people because I don't feel like there's a lot left in his future if he's not gonna recruit many people. So
Everyone's in the resistance. How's he gonna get more forces?
yeah, like a little shooken up now. Aren't you?
No.
Anyway, let's eradicate all these problems by just staring at the model of BB-8. Hi BB-8. I love you. And look how cool Rey's outfit is. And that's Rey's speeder. It's a speeder, isn't it? Oh, do you know what? I think I prefer Chewbacca, personally, because he's friendly and he let us hug him. So maybe I'm turning my back on this whole Sith thing, because if you can't get hugs in the Sith, then I'm not really too sure. Maybe actually the real thing is to be in all the Jawas are here. Glad you love me some Jawas. That's just you guys. You can watch it back later. How cool is that? So I tell you what, I'll trade you one of these for a lightsaber. Have you got one? Not today. that's an interesting thing. Oh, okay. So it does light up. We're getting there. I'm not quite. So I'm not too sure about the train right now. But it's pretty cool. I do like it. It's like a flux capacitor's flux thing. Oh my god, I love the Jawas. The Jawas are the best bit.
Yeah.
And they're not even advertised, but it's like on the bit where you leave seeing Kylo Ren and Chewbacca, you get to play with Jawas and they're so cool. These limited edition Star Wars pins. Look at this, Yoda and Luke Skywalker doing training. Pretty cool. Oh, the Book of Jedi, the Jedi Path and the Book of Sith. Right, still not gone back on my Sithness yet. Secrets from the dark side. Ooh, there's notes all on it, like in Half-Blood Prince style notes. Oh, this is so cool. In this series, they also have the Bounty Hunter code, which is pretty cool. And then in the front, they just have a bit about what bounty hunters do, some instructions. There's notes left all over it as well. Patching runes, amazing. See you for later. Oh look, there is Maleficent here, and 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 I'm. Don't move! Listen, the head needs to be protected from the sun. And I'm rocking this white passing look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The before mode going head and shoulders.
You're so mean. We're standing in line to go see the Little Mermaid. We're standing in line to go see the Beauty and the Beast in the Hollywood Hills. Hollywood Hills. Ooh, is that cicadas? Is that real cicadas? I love me some cicada sounds. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We're just standing in line. That's not really interesting at all. So we made it into the Beauty and the Beast theatre. The show starts at 11. It's a half an hour long, so it takes us all the way up to 11:30 because that's how time works. And we'll show you a little bit of the theatre. So it's actually, what do you call it? It's like semi-open. We think it's an open air amphitheatre. It's not exactly open air. There is a roof, but it, you know, we're sort of still outside. You can see foliage. The stage is right in front of us, and there's with this kind of beautiful rainbow thing around it.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. He fell into despair and lost hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
There goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle. This lady class nobody speaks like Gaston. I'm especially good at expectorating. 2 and 1 for Gaston. We'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight we'll rub your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Please be our
Right, okay, review time. few times. So, right, so hey, we just finished the Beauty and the Beast musical. It was good. I liked it, but it was kind of like somebody had put it on double time on YouTube. It was like, oh hey, there's this girl called Belle, and she lives in this little town, little people. Okay, that's cool. And now fast forward, now she's at the castle. Fast forward, so we just like skipped a whole bit. Now she's at the castle. She's being imprisoned by this bees, and it's like, but it's okay because all these friends are here, and they're just gonna sing, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Suddenly she was like in the West Wing, touching the rose, but the West Wing was the same place as the kitchen.
They weren't in the kitchen, they would have been in the dining hall.
Oh, in the dining hall.
To the West Wing.
So, okay.
Upstairs to a completely different place.
Okay, so she went up the stairs to the West Wing, touched the rose, and then the beast screamed at her, then instantly apologized. She's like, oh, it's okay. Then they sing something there that nothing there before. And then Gaston just decides that he's just gonna go and storm the castle because he already knows that there's a beast there. Yeah, so anyway, it was good. I liked it. Thumbs up. I bet your favorite actor, actress, singer, composer, Belle. I thought Belle was cool.
Oh yeah, Belle was really good.
So Belle was really cool. Like, thanks. The Belle that we saw was really, really awesome.
Use the barricade to block the street right here. Just set it down right there. Now, as soon as our star is ready to arrive, we'll shoot this final scene and you'll be on your way. Has anyone seen Dorma Nesbitt? She's our star. Where is she?
Dorma Nesbitt?
No, Betty, listen to me. This is unusual for me to ask, but I'm losing the light in it. Will you stand in for Miss Nesbitt and shoot this final scene? Action! See your lover in the distance.
Doesn't it? It does though.
Did you notice the AT-AT last time? That is so cool. There it is, AT-AT. Ooh, Vader is here. Maybe he's accepting recruits. The Jedi training. The AT-AT.
There we go. Well done.
Jedi training was so cool and super cute. There was all these little kids lined up as Jedi, and the big people Jedi were like training them to go up and like fight against Darth Vader. And you think the other Sith woman is the one that Sarah Michelle Gellar voices? We think.
So.
We
I
think.
have to check. But
Yeah, we think. But yeah, they were super cute. So they were like going upper left, upper right, duck, headshot. So super awesome. Anyway, for people who are interested, this is where they're going to be where they are building and where they'll be opening up for the new Star Wars land. I know it's dark, but can you see a stowaway in the Princess Collection? Look, all of the princesses. And then you're not a princess anymore, evil queen. Murder. Stephen just noticed in the princess thing where the Wicked Queen is, Snow White's not there. There is no Snow White. Look. But there is an evil queen. Murder in the Christmas store. We come to Mama Melrose's for lunch. It's Italian style. I think they do pizza, pasta, chicken, seafood, right? They do everything. Pizza, pasta, chicken, seafood. What have I missed out of that? Steak. I'm really thinking about having a steak, but I've eaten a lot of steak on this trip. But if you want to make best use of your dining plan, you've got to always order the steak. Top tip. Magical. So yeah, we are here on. We're actually here on a a show dining plan. We've got, it's a Phantasmic dining plan. So we're eating here at Mama Melrose's for lunch, and then we get tickets to go to a priority seating area for Phantasmic this evening. Usually if you spend a Disney dining plan table service credit at a restaurant, it gets you an entree, a dessert and a drink. That's it. Doesn't usually cover an appetizer. It seems that the 2 times that we've done dining experiences with a show coming up later, we also get an appetizer. And actually the amount of food you get here is kind of crazy, because they've also bought us rolls with olive oil and some herbs. Then we've ordered our entree, and we'll get a dessert and a drink as well, as we do with the dining plan. And we've also ordered the starter. So it's actually a pretty substantial amount of food. Beauty. Bigger pictures of actors on the wall, and look who it is. Pierce. I love you, Pierce. Mama Melrose's was fun. It was a nice restaurant. I had the biggest thing on the menu, the steak, the charred steak, and some mac and cheese. It was delicious, but it was huge. Stephen had a much more sensible meal, I think.
Although it's a bit of a pasta trough.
Yeah, it was like a pasta trough. It was like pasta, marinara sauce and meatballs, but it looked, oh my god, I'm still suffering. It looked a little bit more sensible. We had a set dessert as well, which came with a cheesecake, an orange cake and a tiramisu, like little minis. No chocolate dessert, which is a bit of a shame, because usually there's a lot of people that perhaps only like chocolate desserts, so that doesn't happen. So yeah, what would you say for Mama Melrose's? I thought it was really delicious. Yeah, it was delicious. If you're on the Disney dining plan, it works out pretty well. Our dinner came to about $100, so that was good that we got that on the Disney dining plan. It was good that it came with an entree as well. Probably not going to eat for another 4 hours. It was also very pretty in there, so I liked it a lot. Liked our service. Thank you for that. So yeah, happy times. I don't know what we're going to do now. We've got a little bit of time until we're going to go on Star Tours. And I haven't been on Star Tours for actually, have I ever been? I don't think I've ever been on Star Tours. Some people know I get a bit motion sick, which I know is a little bit weird to come to a theme park on my vacation when I get motion sickness. But in Disney there's a lot of rides which don't really trigger my motion sickness, which is good. The simulators often do. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how we go. Oh, sorry about this noise. A lucky thing about simulators is though, if it gets really, really bad, I can just shut my eyes, which is fine. So we're gonna try it out. Also, whilst we're here, you can see that the new restaurant which is coming, which is Pizza Rizzo on Muppets Courtyard, is still being worked on. All of this is the works going into creating Pizza Rizzo. So it's not a perfectly tried and tested rule, but generally speaking, for some of our fast pass reservations, we've gone in 5 minutes before the actual time. So we just got in at 1:35, even though our fast pass was for 1:40. I think 10 minutes is too early. I think you don't get in if you're 10 minutes. But I think if you're 5 minutes early, 5 minutes early is okay.
Drink at Tatooine's infamous Mos Eisley Cantina, where you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and filth. That's right, a Tatooine vacation has everything under the sun. So call Star Tours and book passage to Tatooine today.
So they're not inside, then that's where they involve.
Pay attention to the following safety information.
Actually, no, I think
When the
it's that
automatic
way,
doors have opened, please proceed directly across the ramp into the cabin.
Yeah.
Continue to move all the way across your aisle to the main and rear end of the seat. Galactic regulations require that all passengers...
That was really, really good. Did you? I closed my eyes at the beginning because I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to be able to do this. Then I was like, no, I must try and do it. So I kept my eyes open for the rest. Whew, there were a few bits where I was like, but it was really, really good. And you had to see R2 and C-3PO. You had to see a lot of C-3PO. Did you like it? I quite liked it. I know. I need to calm down a little bit. But yeah, it was really awesome.